hope you guys are doing well. Edgar's from Solo Marketer here, and today I'm going to show you as quickly as I can how to use Systemeio to promote Clickbank products for free. And what we're going to cover in the video is obviously how to find a product on Clickbank, how to create a free Systemeio account in less than a minute, how to create a simple landing page in way less than an hour. Like, hopefully I'm going to do it in like 15 minutes. We'll see how quickly it goes, how much I talk and how much I actually just do. And also how to connect everything together and what to do after you've kind of collected the lead and, you know, starting day 2 and further on down the line, what to do with all these newly acquired leads that you collect before you take people to the offer that you're promoting, right? That's like a vital step in between. And also, yeah, if you stick around till the end, I have a surprise for you. So to make this process even quicker, within minutes instead of like an hour or whatever the amount might be in the end. So yeah, stick around. So as I mentioned before, first thing we're obviously doing is we're signing up for a free Clickbank account, which is just clickbank.com. Over here, start here. Let's just create an account. I'm going to skip through all that. I just have a dummy account set up. And basically, once you set it up, once you like log in, then you have a dashboard like this. And what you want to do is you want to click over here to Affiliate Marketplace. That's where we're actually going to go and find the offer that you want to promote. And that will depend on what you want to promote. So yeah, I'm a true believer in doing your due diligence and not just promoting whatever is top of the list. And obviously kind of start with the niche that's yours. If you don't have one, obviously go for the top offers and you know, pick whichever one you like the most. Kind of do your due diligence, go through, maybe look for some reviews online on the product. I wouldn't just go for, oh, this one pays the most, because that's not a good long-term strategy. You might go for a quick buck, but if it's not a good product and they have a track record of a lot of refunds or just a lot, like really a lot of bad reviews, people getting tricked into buying it or whatever, just yeah, make sure to kind of, you know, look into that as well. Spend an extra minute or 5. With that being said, I'm just gonna go, I guess, home and garden just for this imaginary funnel. I'm gonna promote something from here. So what you want to do is you can do rank high to low. So what you want to look for is gravity score, which is kind of like their metric. But basically, the higher the gravity score, the more popular the product is, and the more people are selling it successfully, right? They're getting results. So that's kind of a an important one. So for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to take the first one, some sort of woodworking related product, training, I would assume. And what I would do is I would go through this page. This is the sales page. And what I would look for is obviously all the information that's here, and also just kind of see what the product is, what you're actually promoting. If you can't buy it, then at least go through the sales page and also the affiliate page, as you can see here, which gives you all the information, some like email copy and all that stuff as well. Just kind of go through everything, see what they have to offer, what it's all about, all that, right? Before you promote, you have to know what you're promoting. Another thing, I like to promote affiliate products. If I do, where's the sales page? No, this is not the sales page. I think this one is. Yep. I like to promote products that have some sort of a training on the sales pages already. The reason being, is that you don't have to create a lead magnet. You don't have to create like one of those PDF lead magnets, right? That you entice people to sign up for it, you deliver it, and then you offer the affiliate offer. This is in itself a lead magnet, this video, right? If you can actually obviously check the video, but if you can learn something from it, there's like some tips or some aha moments or whatever, just use this as the lead magnets, and that's what we're going to do here. It looks like a, obviously do more due diligence than I just did, but looks like a decent enough product, and we can promote this. So the next thing we want to do is we want to create a funnel, which is 2 pages, which is a landing page where we offer a lead magnet, and a bridge page that bridges them over from like the landing page over to this product. So basically we want to collect the lead up front, and the reason is, first of all, mailing list is your main asset. Always go for the lead first. Don't just go for the quick buck. It's all about building your mailing list, especially if you're starting out. And second, a lot of ad networks, social media sites, whatever, they're not even going to let you just spam away, just post your affiliate links or whatever. They're just not going to let you do it. So they're gonna, that's one of the ways of doing it. You kind of just set up your own funnel first, and then in the back end, you promote your offers. And not just this, but later down the line, you can promote whatever. So that's why we have to set up the 2 pages up front, and we're gonna do it on System.io. If you type in System.io in your browser, you can just sign up for free here. As you can see, if we check pricing, the free account, it has like everything you need for to start out. You can do like 3 funnels, which we're going to do one now. You can do like, you can have 2,000 contacts. You can send unlimited emails, which is a vital thing. You don't have to pay anything to anyone up to these limits. Obviously, there's more stuff, email campaigns like a welcome sequence, and then you can create one course if you have your own thing. There's some good stuff, and then later down the line, as you grow, as you make some money, you can upgrade. You can scale to larger proportions, more courses, more funnels, more different types of things. But that's for later. Technically, you can do a free account. So once you have the account set up, we want to go to the back end. Now I have a free dummy account set up as well, just so you can see that it's a free account, that you can do it on a free account. So obviously, once you're in the back end, you want to go to funnels, and then you want to click on create. So we're going to create a lead generation funnel or / affiliate funnel. Kind of call it an affiliate funnel usually. So we have our offer that we're going to promote. Let's just assume I went through everything. I have my notes on what it has to offer. All that information will go on the landing page and the bridge page. So let's go woodworking affiliate funnel. These ones, later down the line, you want to have a custom domain, but for now we're just going to leave it as is. We're not going to spend extra time on this. It should be build an audience, and currency doesn't matter in this case. Save. Let's click on it. Honestly, we're just going to create one from scratch just so you see how it works. Let's just select anything, doesn't matter. Let's just select the template, and let's go to edit the page. Now that we have the page editor open, we can just start deleting all the sections. Let's just create one from scratch. I'm just going to delete by clicking on these little trash icons. Just delete sections one by one. Alright, now we have a completely blank canvas to work with. So the first thing we want to do is we want to set up a section, and the section is going to have 2 columns. Or we can actually, let's just do one. Let's make it really simple. So what we need is a headline. Then we have another one, which will be a subheadline. I'm going to make this really simple. Like, this is not going to be the prettiest one. And so just so you know, you can make sure you can change the background, change the colors and all that stuff, rearrange things later, but this is just completely practical. So I'm just going to drag in the main elements needed. Form inputs, we're going to need a name, an email, and also a button, which is, the regular sign up form, name, email, submit. And then it takes them to the next page, to the actual thing that you promised. So let's do that. We can do background as well. If you click on a section, it's either background color or background image. You can select one from your computer or from your past images. So either or, you can select one. So here's something. So now let's do input fields. Let's click on it. Let's do name over here, first name, and over here, let's click on it again. Let's do email. So that's the information we're going to collect. And this one we're going to edit in a second. So in the headline and subheadline, we want to promote the actual lead magnet. So it would be something like, since it's a woodworking related product, we can do build, a little wordy, but these are kind of the main, just basically against all odds. You don't need a lot of money. You don't need to spend a lot of time. We're going to give you, the skills or the tips or the tools, whatever needed for you to do it quicker and cheaper. So that's kind of it fixes, an issue. So these are kind of like the objections that people might have, right? So we're going to address those in the headline and the subheadline. So let's select this, headline 1. Yeah, sure. We can whatever size you select the text, you can do different size. Let's do 3. Without spending months and paying thousands, right? We can do something like that. If you want, you can do different colors for these as well. Select the text, do something like this as well, right? If you want. And for the subheadline, we can do and with the end of tools. Basically, we're just handling all the objections and doubts. This is one of the angles. That could be, yeah. Also, another angle could be you kind of speak to their desires or to their pain points. In this case, it's more kind of like pain point related. It's kind of a complicated thing, and it's hard to learn it from scratch. So it's just easier to use that angle. Let's do 3. Let's do that. I guess let's select a section. Although no, it's fine. Let's keep it as is. As for the button, we can keep it as is, or we can make it fluid. Over here, or it is fluid, we can make it fill with, right? It just kind of, it's not adjustable as easily. It just kind of fills, it's more in unison with the form itself. So we can edit the spacing. Let's click on this, and here you can see the padding and margin. You can adjust that. Okay. Over here, same thing for this. We want to move them closer. So let's go to margin, top. Let's move them closer. There's some wasted space in between. Let's click on this. And not too close, just closer. Here you need space, right? And let's click on the section. Obviously there's going to be a footer as well, which you can find here, blocks. And then we go to page footers. Over here, drag it in. Here's our page footer. We can add a logo of our business and, you know, all that stuff. That's a whole different story. But this is a simple as that. You don't need testimonials about me, about the history of my company. You don't need any of that stuff. They just came here for the free gift or for whatever lesson they can learn and all that stuff. I guess, yeah, just let's edit one last thing. Let's check the page for what color are the buttons. Orange. I think they're all orange, right? I don't know, there must be more. There's like orange elements. All the call to action elements are orange. So let's use orange because we want it to be congruent with the later down the line with the offer. So this is the button. Let's scroll down. Let's click on it and scroll down. Let's click here. Orange, close enough. You can do a better job at finding like the right kind of orange, right? So it's as close as possible. But let's keep it at that. And then let's edit the text. Scroll down. Watch the free training now. And we can delete this. This is not necessary. We can change the size, font size. Let's click on it. I don't know why it doesn't allow me to. Okay. So something like this, right? Not much else we can do. You can do 2 columns, form and on one side, some sort of image on the other. If you're actually doing like a PDF lead magnet, that's what I like to do. But this is sufficient. This is fine. People come here. It's clear. They know what they're getting, and yeah. I guess this is the last thing. Click on the button, submit form. This is vital. It has to be submit form because then once they submit it, the lead's contact information gets added to your backend. You're going to collect people with their email addresses, so this is vital. And to the next step means it's going to take them to the next page, which we're going to edit now. So let's save changes and let's go back out to the main funnel building menu. All right, this is the squeeze page, landing page, whatever you want to call it. And now let's click on the bridge page. Again, select the first one. We're going to delete things. Let's go edit. Now we're going to delete some elements. The spacing is all weird. Let's click on this row. There's going to be a crazy margin. No, not here. Maybe it's the text. The text is the top. Basically, eliminate the dead space. Let's click on the row. Let's add a background image. Same as before. Congruent. Right? This will be more consistent. The button, let's make it orange. You know, keep it all within the same guidelines. Oh gosh. Not gradient, solid. You can do gradient if you want. I think that's a recent thing. I don't think it was here that long ago. Yeah, and then we're going to edit the text and add the link. So this is once they sign up, this is the next page they see, right? And you want to transition them to the actual offer, to the sales page that we took a look at a few minutes ago. So let's delete this. Let's just do one headline. Also, blocks, footer, same thing. Page footers. I just clicked on it. What to do with this? There's some sort of margin thing. Yeah, bottom. Padding. We don't need this. See, looks much better. So for this, let's type in something like check out. So this, how did I come up with this? This all came from the sales page, from the video. Let's scroll up. Let's do this. All from this video, this training video, right? There's some things that they might learn. It all came from here. That's where I got the language. So let's change up the size. Where is the sizing here? Font size. We can do that. I don't like the spacing, but let's just keep it as is. Let's click on it again. Let's do this. Let's bring it closer. Video below. We can change up the colors if we want. We can do this below to get access to the largest collection of woodworking plans, right? Emphasize what matters. Kind of something like this. Emphasize the main things. And over here, let's edit. We're going to add a link, but first let's edit the text before that. So over here, it would be something like get access to the free training for a limit time. Something actionable instead of just, go check it out, sign up, all this basic needs to be actionable, needs to kind of re-emphasize what they're actually doing, even though it makes sense to you, but that's like, well, yeah, they sign up for it. No, people's attention spans are really, really short. You need to reiterate what this is all about and just keep it really focused on that. So this is good. Again, there's a weird line at the top. Let's select the section. Should be a padding issue over here, top. There we go. No issue. Simple. As for the link, let's go back to the listing, right? This is the one on Clickbank that we saw. Here you can see on the side there's other criteria. You can go and search for others. But here we have this. And to get your link, you want to click on promote. And then have your affiliate nickname, tracking ID, all that stuff. Create hop link, and it's going to give you a link. Let me refresh the page. It should generate a link. I think it was just open for too long, and that's why it sometimes glitches out. So let's try it again. Let's just click promote, create hop link. There we go. Yeah, if it does that, just refresh the page. Copy. This is going to be your affiliate link, your specific tracking link. So let's go back to the editor, click on the button over here, add the link. We can do open same window because this page will not be needed anymore. So we don't need to open in a new window. We need to in the same window. Okay, I think this is it. Let's save changes and we can go check it out and we can see whether the lead gets added to your email inbox. Or sorry, not your email inbox, but rather to your mailing list. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so let's go try it out. Let's go back. So let's go check out the page. Let's open it. All right. Again, as I said, not the prettiest. You can change things up, but this is kind of what we're doing now. Let's do a little bit of a, come on. Just so it's different, just so you can see in the back end that it got added. Yeah, let's click on it. Watch the free training. Again, this is the same thing I talked about before, the weird spacing stuff, all that. You can go fix it, but it doesn't matter now. It looks fine. And here, on the text, click on the button, and it should open the sales page. This is it. Here's kind of a gradient as well, this button. These hover elements, you can mimic all that in System.io when you click on a button. Just kind of play around with the options that they give you. You can kind of replicate this to like 95% accuracy. And when it comes to the actual lead, we want to go back to contacts and check it out whether the contact got added. And as you can see here, the contact just got added. Optional thing, you can also do tags. That's a highly recommended, but with a free account you only get one tag. So but yeah, that's a thing as well later down the line. When it comes to actually collecting these leads, just so you know, why do you actually collect them, right? Why do you need a list of some email contacts? Because it's hard to get the lead, but once you get it, unless they unsubscribe for whatever reason, but if they like your emails, you can keep communicating with them daily, weekly, monthly, whatever, and you can keep sending this offer, other offers, value emails, give them freebies. There's all kinds of options for you to continue communication. And it's different than a social media following where you post something and maybe like 5% of people, Facebook shows it to 5% of your followers, and it's hard to get any good reach. In this case, it goes out to everyone, and 20, 30, 40% of people will open these emails, so you have a lot more exposure. And also, you own this list, you keep it, you can export it, you can keep it in a spreadsheet, nobody can take it away from you. So this is a long-term thing that you need to do, and definitely collect the lead up front. Don't go for the quick buck, because it's going to be a hamster wheel. There's not going to be any progress. You're going to need to put in the same amount of work. You're going to get the same amount of results at best. In this case, you do the same amount of work, but the results keep getting better and better and better because the list keeps growing. So ideally, that's how usually it works. If you do it right, as your list grows, your revenue grows. At first you have 10 people on your list, and then you have 100, 1,000, 10,000. With the same amount of work, you can make more money. So that's why you build a list. And also, one last thing, obviously, if you found the video valuable, click the little like button down below. Make sure to subscribe, comment if you have any questions. But also, as I promised at the beginning, if you want a free gift from me, which is an affiliate funnel template on Systemeio, where basically is just a lot better looking one, check it out down below in the description to get your free template. It's just a one-click download, and it gets added to your funnels. I think the limit is 3. As long as you have less than 3 funnels, it will get added automatically. Make sure to check it out, fill it out with your information. It comes with an instructional video as well, and that should accelerate all this stuff even quicker. You should be able to do it in like 15 minutes or less. So yeah, that's about it for this one. Click the link below in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.